Hey guys, how's it going? So I've got 3 quick things to say just quickly before the video. I won't be too long. First and foremost is yes, I do still have to clean my room and make my bed. Second is that if you don't know, if you haven't seen the first episode, click here right now to see what this is. This is the new PSG career mode, and the first episode was split up into 2. Double upload for you today, guys, so click here now and you'll have an annotation on the screen to see the first part. And finally, a quick announcement is that I'm actually going to be starting Twitch. Now, I'm not necessarily starting Twitch, but restarting Twitch. I don't have the best internet here in Australia. We don't, you know, them damn drop bears just get up on that satellite and fucking rip it out, and, you know, it's tough being Australian, you know? Mate. But yeah, we don't really have the best internet here, so it's quite hard for us to stream. What I will be doing, though, is streaming Hearthstone. Now, I've been playing Hearthstone for a little while now. It's a relatively old game. There's a lot of hype behind it, and I don't think I'm going to be getting much from it, other than fun, really, because I actually quite like playing Hearthstone. I've been really into World of Warcraft recently. I got back into it in 6.2 patch. And I have experimented with Hearthstone before. I'm not the best at it. I'm definitely not the best at it. So if you're looking for a professional, don't come to my channel. But I'm much better from when I started, actually. I did my first ever Hearthstone game on my Twitch channel, actually, which is still up there. And I made some horrible mistakes that game. Seriously, I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I wasn't thinking, that's the problem. But anyway, guys, I said I wouldn't be too long. I'll talk more about this in a later video, probably in the update video coming up. But yeah, enjoy this video, like and subscribe if you're liking what you see so far, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya. Now with that said, we have brought in key players like Cristiano, like Contrao, who would really help with this team becoming the major team of the world, the best team in the world. But we have a lot more money and we can bring in more quality, and as you can see, I have some players that I'm thinking about bringing in. And at the top of the list is the newly signed to Arsenal goalkeeper Chelsea man Petr Cech. Truly, in my opinion, he is one of the best players in the world to grace the game in between the sticks. I mean, look at those stats: 86 reactions, 83 diving, 84 reflex, 84 handling, 83 goalkeeper positioning. He is a monster in this game, and definitely in real life, so I definitely would love to bring him in, maybe even on the cheap side. He is currently at Chelsea, because I didn't do the downloaded squads. I don't even think he is an Arsenal man in the game just yet. But there is that competition with Courtois. He is older. I know for a fact in this game he doesn't tend to go down in overall anytime soon, at least in his career. So I'd really like to pick him up cheap as chips, and we'll see how we go on that sale. Now, as you can see, Kompany and Mascherano are in this shortlist, and the reason being is because, as we said previously many times before, I want this team to be the best team possible. Yes, I have David Luiz. Yes, I have Thiago Silva. Yes, I have Mexes. Yes, I have Nastasic. I have a lot of quality centre-backs. I want the best there is, and Kompany and Mascherano are 2 fantastic centre-backs who, I mean, I think can really do well in the PSG side, and it's not completely absurd that they wouldn't come to this French team. I might have to cough up some money. I might even sell someone like Mexes for Mascherano or Kompany. We'll see. It might be a little bit too expensive, but as you can see, Mascherano's value is only 9.5, and that would be an absolute bargain. Central defensive mid, we have Nemanja Matic, who I'm thinking of bringing in, but that's just something because, you know, I have money. Speaking of money, Robben. Now, this is going to be my transfer target of this transfer window. 90 overall, I'd love to have Robben in the team. He would play up where Lucas is currently playing, and there I would have 2 90s and a 93 or 94 with Cristiano Ronaldo. So 3 amazing attacking players up front, so pacey as well. It would be such a strong team with Robben, but the only downside is I would blow my whole budget on him. He is worth 46.5 million there, as you can see, and I'm pretty sure they will ask for more from him. Much like Robben, YAYA TOURE is another player that I really love to strengthen the midfield. But with that said, my midfield I think is really strong already. The reason I have Toure in the list, again, quality reasons, he is one of the world's best in that position. But as well, I think Toure actually would go to PSG in real life. I can really see that signing happening. Now, for depth reasons, I've got Jess Rodriguez on this list. I want him to play behind Ronaldo as a rotation player, and more so for those small games, those cup games as well. And then I can use Ronaldo more so in the bigger games like Champions Cup and the League, because Ronaldo has a tendency to get injured, or at least so I've noticed. So this might be a really sensible buy, but we'll see how we go. I have a lot of attacking midfielders that I want to bring in. The reason being is because while my midfield is super strong, they have no central attacking midfielders in PSG. I have a feeling it's because the formation they play, but I changed it to a 4-3-3 attacking formation. And yes, Pastore is playing superbly in that attacking midfield position, but I love a player who is actually a central attacking mid. So for that reason, I've got 4 of my favorite attacking mids in the game. Philippe Coutinho, who is superb, and I can definitely see him going to PSG, maybe in a little bit of time. Maybe now isn't the time for him to leave Liverpool. Maybe when he's closer to his peak. So Philippe won't be one of the players that I definitely go for off the bat, but we'll see how we go. Oscar, again, same story with Coutinho, but maybe not ripe enough, I guess, for the PSG signing. Definitely overall stats much better than Coutinho, taller as well, and that is the only downside of Coutinho in this game. He's so small and he gets bullied off the ball way too easily. Unfortunately, Atletico already purchased him in the beginning of the season, so yeah, I won't be able to sign him anytime soon. Wesley Sneijder is a very likely signing that I'm going to definitely go for. 84 overall, definitely high up there. An amazing player to play with. I think he can actually go up in overall as well. He is 30 and his value is 18 million, but we can see if we can get him for a little bit cheaper, around the 10 million mark, and we'll see how we go there. And Insigne as well, again the same story with Oscar and Coutinho, but maybe a little bit cheaper than the other two, so we'll see how we go on that signing as well. Now, I won't lie, I'm just thinking maybe this is going to be a little bit of a long section, but as you can see, all these players, from Messi down to Griezmann, they're all players that I would love to bring in, especially Messi, because actually before I started this channel, I had a series on my main channel. I actually did a PSG series there too, only 2 episodes, but the whole idea was to get Messi and Ronaldo at PSG. Again, I think it can happen in real life. Unfortunately, Messi in the game cannot be purchased. Plain and simple, I have experimented with it. He cannot be purchased for any money whatsoever. I just have him there because he is a player that I just genuinely want. All of these other strikers, I definitely need a new quality striker to go behind Cavani and Ibra. I think Lacazette would be a perfect option for his ability. He's definitely very pacey, very skill-worthy. But again, if we're talking about quality, I mean, I'm looking at Suarez, I'm looking at Sturridge. The SAS connection could come back to PSG this time. Nyang to go behind Lucas and maybe even Robben. We'll see how we go there. And I was thinking even El Shaarawy and Griezmann to go behind Ronaldo and Jess Rodriguez. We'll see how we go. So, now that you've seen how we're going in the season so far, I'm going to move on in the transfer season. We might not play a game. I'm going to try and smash out this series as fast as possible with typically 2 games per episode rather. Might not happen this episode for the pure fact that it might drag on a little bit too long. We will see. Maybe next episode we'll start with the games. Not sure yet. We'll see how we progress. My finances, I've got 15.8 million to spend with 200k in weekly wage. So, I mean, we need more money. So I'm going to go to the office and request some funds from the board. So let's say 20 million. That would be really appreciated, and we're gonna say we're gonna reach the semi-finals at least of Europe. One more thing, Ligue 1. As you can see, I'm flying with it. I haven't lost yet in the season. 17 wins, 2 draws, 0 losses. 53 points. We are so well and clear from second place Marseille. So yeah, we've basically won the league already. It's more about Champions League this season. We're going to try and win it all. I'd love to win the trifecta of cups. Top scorers, you can see Ibrahimovic on 22 goals in the first half of this season already. Ronaldo is in second, but only on 12 goals, but that's just because he's been injured so many times. And then behind them, you've got the likes of Jermaine, Lacazette. Lucas is down there in 13th place. You've got a few PSG players. Pastore is on the list as well. Pastore actually leads the assist ladder here, and look at all those PSG emblems there. Pastore in first, Ibra in second, Kabay in fourth, Ronaldo in fifth. I mean, it's just crazy. We are having such a dominant season, most dominant season of all time in general, I think. So we'll move forward and we'll see how we go with that Sirigu sale, if we are going to let him go or not. And maybe that will bring us enough money to bring some quality players into the team. So the board have come back to us. They aren't able to give us 20 million, but they will give us 13.5. I'm going to accept that because, I mean, any money is welcome. 13.5 million will bring us up to, we'll see in a second, 29 million. So we've got a lot of money to spend. So let's go make an offer for someone now. Personally, as I mentioned before, Robben is the player that I'm going to be targeting all this transfer window. I want to bring him in. Maybe not the smartest move, but just for the fact that I want that dominant top 3 before Ibra starts losing his overall. So I'm going to offer them the full transfer budget plus the acquisition of Mexes. So we'll see how that goes. He's got a salary on his contract worth 220,000 per week. That's not good. That's not good for me at all. We aren't, I don't expect them to come back saying yes, because we aren't offering nearly enough money, I don't think. We'll have to wait for the Sirigu deal, but we're going to submit the offer and see if we can get lucky. So Barcelona have accepted the deal and actually asked for 30 million for the acquisition of Sirigu. So I think we're rolling in it right now. Now, in that same instance, the Petr Cech inquiry has come back and Mourinho wants 21 million. He can get stuffed. I'm going to say 11 million plus one player that I'm willing to get rid of. Let's say Ongenda is a nice upcoming player. I'd love to see him at Chelsea. Yeah, sure, let's get rid of him. Now, the reason we actually had so much money then was because Sirigu has gone. He's gone to Barcelona for 30 million. The board has allocated 25.5 to the transfer budget. So we need a good goalkeeper right now. It's only Duche between the sticks. So we'll see if we can get Petr Cech before this league match. And if we can't, we might bring Areola back off his loan. Okay, so we advanced through. We're about to play Bastia in the next episode, but I'll show you quickly that Bayern have come back. They want 62.5 million for the acquisition of Robben. So 50 mil I'm offering to Bayern, and to sweeten the deal, Mexes is being offloaded. We'll see if they come back accepting this deal. Hopefully they do. I'd really like to get Robben. But guys, thank you very much for watching this first episode. We'll see you in the next one for the first match of this career mode for you guys that you will see. If you liked it so far, please drop a like and we'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. No.